Here with a 2015 15-plate BMW M135i. Now we do have the black hidden girls, LED adaptive headlights which move in the direction of travel, Riga front splitter and side skirt extensions, self-healing PPF on the front ends, so the front wings, bonnet and front bumper. Now we do have 4 superb 18-inch alloy wheels with Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres all the way around. Now we also have the M Performance brake calipers all the way around as well. Now we do have the M Performance decals on either side, silver wing mirrors, black window trim with privacy glass on the rear, shark fin antenna with M Sport rear spoiler extension. Now we do have front and rear parking sensors with rear reversing camera, and we also have the M135i badging on the back just there as well. Now we do have a Scorpion exhaust system fitted to this vehicle, which does sound absolutely incredible. Now we do have spacers on this vehicle which make the wheels sit flush with the bodywork of the car. Now as well, we do have the H&R 30mm lowering springs, which really does make this car sit very nicely. Now we do have a 5-year ceramic coating on this vehicle, and this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and really does look absolutely superb. There's a quick look at all of those alloy wheels, which is in superb condition with the M Sport brake caliper and the Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres on the rear. Going to the rear of the car, we do have Dakota leather throughout with ISOFIX points. Now the rear seats do fold forward for the extra storage room. If you're even more storage room, you do have the storage nets behind the driver and passenger seat. Now we have the vents in the centre as well as the 12-volt connectivity. Now on the doors you do have the leather trim, electric windows and the BMW individual trim just there. Going to the front of the vehicle, and there's a look at the driver's full Dakota leather front seat, which is also heated and very, very comfortable, and also has the extended thigh support. Now on the doors we do have the electric windows with the leather trim and also the BMW individual trim and also integrated speakers. Jump inside the car, we do have auto lights just down there. Now this vehicle has done just over 43,300 miles and is free from any warning lights on the dash. Now going to the centre of the vehicle, we do have the satellite navigation screen in the centre. We also have media connectivity, we have USB, Bluetooth and also aux. We also have DAB radio as well as Bluetooth phone connectivity. Pop the car into reverse, you can see the front and rear parking sensors just on the right hand side and the rear reversing camera in the centre. Now going back, we do have different drive modes where we have Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport and also Sports Plus. Now coming down here, we do have dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to, as well as 2 heated front seats. So for those cold winter mornings, it really does make all the difference. We also have ice cold aircon just there as well. Now coming down here, we do have storage tray just there, 12-volt connectivity and also 2 nice sized cup holders. Now down here, we have the traction control on and off button. Drive mode select, parking sensors on and off. Now put it into drive, push to the left, we do have M and S, M meaning manual and S meaning sport. Now I do have the BMW individual trim that goes all the way around this vehicle, which is a nice addition. Now this is what you use to control everything that happens on the screen, whether it's zooming in or out or scrolling through the different settings. Then we also have the touchpad on top just there as well. Now we do have the soft touch leather armrest which moves forwards and back to suit your driving position, and also has storage in there as well. And there's a look at the passenger's full Dakota leather front seat, which again has the extended thigh support like the driver's. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with a fresh service, new MOT and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this BMW M135i. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel to keep it in a straight line, it is going straight and true. Now we do have cruise control and speed limiter on the left hand side of the multifunction steering wheel. To activate, simply push the button at the bottom, use the dial to push up or down, and it'll go to the nearest miles an hour. Push up very slightly or just by 1, push up until you feel a bit of a click and then adjust to the nearest 5 miles an hour. Now to cancel, simply press the brake or push the button that you used to activate it again and then throttle. You also have paddle shift if you wish to take the car into manual mode, so I'm going to take over now. So I'm currently in 7th, 6th, 5th, back up to 6th, back up to 7th, and then I'm going to let the car take back over. Now I can also put the car into manual mode and sport mode by pushing the gear stick to the left, and then going in M or S, and you can choose through that, so whatever takes your preferences. So right now I'm going to take a left at the roundabout as you would if you drive this vehicle today. Now we do have very comfortable full Dakota leather front seats, which are also heated, where you can easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. As well, you do also have the extended 5-sport, which is a nice little addition. Now we do have the Scorpion exhaust system on this vehicle, which does sound absolutely incredible. It isn't too loud as well. Now we do have the satellite navigation in the centre, as well as Bluetooth audio and Bluetooth media connectivity. When you pop it into reverse, you do have the front and rear parking sensors and the rear reversing camera. Now I do have the Pro Nav as well, so you do have the bigger screen there as well. Now here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 305-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. And if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good you'll be able to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out for any unwanted knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now, we do have Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, so feel free to follow us on either platforms just to stay up to date with everything RS Car Sales. And you can see what new stock we get coming in, just to see if anything takes your fancy. But right now, I'm coming up to the industrial estate, and I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop and push straight into reverse just to show that the brakes work exactly how you would expect it to, and the rear reversing camera works as well, which you'll see pop up in the centre. So pulling in now, make sure there's no cars. I'll do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Harden the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and you can see the camera just in the centre just there, and back into drive, again no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also go through some inquiries that we may not have gone through. But that's it from me, so thank you very much for watching.